Now for this part, we're given that y equals x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power half, and we've got to find the integral of y with respect to x in its simplest form. So each of these terms are of the form ax to the power n, so you should be familiar with this. If you're integrating any term of the form ax to the power n with respect to x, all you've got to do is just add 1 to the power, x to the power n plus 1, and divide by the new power, n plus 1. And also there'll be a constant of integration which I'll call plus c. So when it comes to this question where we've got to integrate y with respect to x, I would put that as my intro, and then I would copy in what we've got here. Don't forget there's a couple of terms here, so you need to put this in brackets, so x to the power 4 plus 6x to the power half, and then you've got to integrate that with respect to x. So following this through, add 1 to the power and divide by the new power, so you're going to get x to the power 5 over 5. And for this one we've got plus 6, add 1 to the power of x, that's x to the power 1.5. Try and write it though as 3 over 2, much better to do that. And then we divide by the new power, so that's divide by 3 over 2. And then you've got your constant of integration, so plus c. It says give your answer in its simplest form, so for this second term we're dividing by 1.5, 3 over 2, so we can multiply top and bottom here by the 2 here, and that's going to give us 12 x to the power 3 over 2, all divided by 3, and then plus c. But we can cancel the 3 into the 12, it goes 4 times, so we're going to get a fifth of x to the power 5 plus 4x to the power 3 over 2 plus c. Now it's up to you whether you decide you want to change this power, x to the power 3 over 2, into another form, but essentially this would be your answer, because x to the power 3 over 2, let's just remind you, x to the power m over n is exactly the same as writing x to the nth root of x, to the power m. So using that result, you could say that this was the square root, because of the 2, we don't write the 2 there, of x to the power 3, and then plus c. But essentially this one would do. It's up to you whether you carry on to this version here.